staying right at his door. Give him a little pressure, may make you mess up because I know that he can hear that 99's back there and he's got to get going.
I do want to give a real quick announcement here, folks. The Well, I guess it's not going to matter for me because I'm not coming out over the PA. We should tell the folks next door, huh? But the Speedway Shots booth is going to be open for about 30 minutes after the checker flag drops for the late models. So right now, Dustin Viss, Dallin Murdy, Damon Murdy, Johnny Spall, and TJ Herndon, your top five here with 15 down and 15 to go. Halfway there, Mike, as we saw a moment ago, Dallin literally tucking the nose up under the tail of the 20 machine in front of him. How much is that bump draft going to help out here?
I don't know if it's going to help more along the lines of just spook the guy that's leading here and say, he just keeps saying, hey, I'm back here. I'm back here. You're not going to forget about me. We're going to come to the green right here. Yeah, we're coming to the green right here. Oh, we got 3 wide back there mid-pack already. Jumping the dirt on the 46 there.
Well, you got to take every chance you can get, though, Mike. Once the green flag comes out, you don't have time to wait. And Papa Murdy going to go top shelf. They're going to be 3 wide there, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Down the back straightaway, Dallin Murdy with a look to the inside, Mike, and that might be all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. He's fixing to get 3 wide here. Get past on the top by his dad. Oh, what a charge back down the hill. Got to run down the hill.
Just about to say, Dustin Viss pulling a crossover almost in slow motion, trying to get that car pointed back down to the bottom of the speedway, and Papa Murdy going top shelf and going to lose a spot to Johnny Spall. They're still side by side, slicing and dicing down the back chute into 3.
Sorry, just a little speechless here. We got these guys.
I love that you love this. You are used to cars doing $140 that you build for a living, and I love that you're in love with these stock cars, man. It's great.
It's just such good close competition, as you can see right here. I mean, they're just right on top of each other. The 99X, he's in his own little world. But the rest of these guys, I mean, look at that. Spread out 2 wide, top to bottom.
Now, what's it like, for Damon Murdy, who's going to the top side? The car washes out kind of in the middle. He's backing it in almost in the corner, but it seems to pick up speed on the exit. How is he getting that good exit speed?
He's just using the crumbs. The crumbs are helping him have a little bit of side bite, and it slows the car down and lets it run back down the hill. But he's almost just scrubbing too much speed being up that far.
It's incredible the give and take between these two as we watch over the shoulder down the back straightaway through 1 and 2. Now here in 3 and 4, back in 1 as Murdy goes to the bottom. The nose started to push. He could not quite keep it down around the dirtles there, Mike.
Yeah, maybe he's heated up the right front tire a little too much because turn 1 entry is getting a little black.
Oh, little contact there from Hearns into the back of the 99 machine.
54 tucks inside of him there. A little give and take, though. He could have hooked it, but he didn't.
You talk about pushing that right front, pushing off the right front, as Jensen was saying earlier when we were watching the late model B-mains. Essentially, you're feathering the tread on the right front. You're using it up a little bit. And since these cars are rolling over so hard, that's where the steering angle is. That's the most important part of the race.
It very is. And these tires have an operating temperature they like to be in. And once you push the right front off, you've exceeded that operating temperature. You've made the tire be grainy. Oh, the 99. It's a little crooked on the back straightaway.
There was contact there off of turn 2 between Herndon and Damon Murdy. Damon Murdy right now doing everything he can to keep TJ Herndon behind him. And Pat Rachel's now coming in there in the 34 machine.
Definitely pushing the issue there. He wants to try to get by both of them quickly.
Down the back chute one more time. Dallin Murdy turned the fastest lap of the race last time around to 20.020 for the game changer. Dallin Murdy. We're still watching this great battle, 3rd, 4th, and 5th on the speedway. Down the front stretch, we watch this is again 3rd, 4th, and 5th right here. TJ Herndon with a good run off the bottom of turn number 2, but it's just not enough. The exit speed off the outside is still pretty good right now.
Yeah, the crumbs are helping him be able to maintain that traction. He doesn't go all the way to the wall. He's only like a car lane above the guy that's trying to pass him, so he's not losing a lot of speed.
Just finding that moisture. Now that there, that was an entry right in the slick stuff, and that cost him there, Mike.
He exceeded his little entry speed there and went right through the crumbs. He missed the traction spot.
It's about finding that balance, that fine line of, and I was talking to Jensen about this earlier, you're going to be right on the edge as we take 5 to go for Dallin Murdy. We still watch this battle right here. Damon Murdy in 6th position. Pat Rachel's there, that beautiful black and white number 34 machine out of the state of Virginia, I believe. Nope, China Grove, North Carolina. My mistake. Pat, good-looking car down the backstretch once again into turn number 3. 4 laps remain in this one. A good battle going on right now. Just out of turn number 4, we got them side by side. There's a look at Damon Murdy and Pat Rachel's down the front straightaway back into turn number 2. Dallin Murdy going to be coming to 3 to go this time, Mike. 1.5 seconds over Dustin Biss. I'd say barring catastrophe, this is it right here. We go to that good battle in turn number 3. Look, 3 wide
Yes,
right
sir.
here
Really good
off
battle.
of turn number 4. Now that is 8th, 9th, and 10th on the racetrack. This is mid-pack, Mike, and these guys are going like they're going for the win.
I mean, you've been here all week long. It's worth getting that one spot because
Yes,
you've been
sir.
here all week
Yes,
long.
sir. Shelby Williams, of course, the story there is we take 2 to go for Dallin. Shelby coming up here all alone. No crew, no help, no nothing. He has been thrashing all week long. The driver out of Bonham, Texas, has made a good showing. He's one of the best in the Lone Star State, and that just shows you the level of competition in this division nationwide.
That's what I'm learning from you guys this week. It's diverse. These guys are from all over the Midwest and up through there.
Yes, sir.
They're just great.
White flag in the air, half a lap to go as we're 3 wide mid-pack. Shelby Williams not going to
Split
quit.
the gap.
The white flag still waving. Dallin Murdy, final time into turn number 3 off of turn 4. Your winner for the 2nd year in a row. Here, the SRI Stock Car champion will be the game changer, Dallin Murdy, out of Chelsea, Iowa.
You take that stuff home, you put it on the shelf, and bolt it back on next year.
I mean, true story, Mike. When they got back to Chelsea, it's about 900 people that live in Chelsea, Iowa. The entire town was lined down the streets as the hauler rolled through town, giving them a hero's welcome. They were so very proud because they finished 1-2 last year. Dallin and Damon were 1 and 2, and this year we were really close. Damon Murdy slipping back to 6, but the story right there is with the game changer, 2-time consecutive champion here at the Carl Customs Bristol Dirt Nationals. An IMCA type stock car Harris chassis with a mid-state racing engine under the hood, just 17 years of age. The game changer sponsored by Harris Chassis, Mid-State Machine, Bandom Construction, Fast Shafts, and BLE. Dallin Murdy, 2 years in a row, best of the best stock cars across the country, and Dallin comes out on top.
He's the best. 2 years in a row, you cannot discount that right there. Man. He can label his stuff as the best because it's a big mixed group of guys.
One more trophy to add to the collection, another sword to add to the collection, a big old check, all kinds of cool stuff.
Bragging rights in the family again for one more year.
Absolutely, absolutely.
It's cool though. You said the town was surrounded that because you do not hear a lot about that anymore. Is towns getting behind their racers and all that stuff.
Very
That's
much.
That's awesome.
Very much, and it is great to see how much support the family has. Dallin going to make the climb up into Bristol Motor Speedway Victory Lane. Here in just a moment, we will send it on down to Big Boy, and he'll get ready to go with the Victory Lane interview.
Out here, Carl Customs Bristol Dirt Nationals Victory Lane. Taking off the head gear, putting on the proper stuff. Chassis by Harris, Performance Bodies and Parts, Vets Construction and Stealth Oil Well Services. Race fancies up and out of the car. We can hear you. How about it for Dallin Murdy? No stranger to the big left turn here at the Bristol Motor Speedway. Dallin talked just a little bit about the advantageous caution flag that came out. Did you have a chance? Were you going to run this down?